Hi guys, so I wanted to do another video showing you how to do a knitted double brim beanie, and right now I'm using a DK weight yarn or a sport weight yarn that I use double strand because I want to incorporate it with chunky yarn. So the DK double strand will kind of give me the same weight as a chunky yarn, and I'm also using a 6.5 millimeter hook. Just for reference, mine measures 7 inches, and for double brim you want to make sure that when it's fold over, it's the length that you want. So the length is not done when it's one way or one layer. You want to fold it over, see, you know, put it up to your ears, maybe see if it's covering everything. So I'm going to do one more round. So I'm using my ring as my stitch marker. It's just easier. Okay. And continue knitting around until I get back. It's funny, it's always when I'm trying to show how I knit that like everything just decides to just mess up completely. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold up this part where the insides is going to face each other. Fold that up. Let me bring it up. So you're going to take this back kind of, they look like little, I don't know, the first part that you casted on that area, I don't know if you could tell this, you're gonna basically put that, like your cast on stitches, that's what you're going to be putting back on your needle. So you put that back, so that's the first one, and then we're going to just knit those together. Okay, and you go to the next one, put that, let me see, yeah, put that back on, and then you knit those together. Okay, put the next one back on. And I don't know when I'm gonna become fast at this, but I guess it's a good thing that I'm slow for tutorial purposes. But that it is binding together nicely. So it's a slow process for me. Maybe faster for you because I think I cast it on really tightly. So if you cast on a little bit looser, it'll be much better for you. So I've completed my fourth row of additional stockinette stitch. So I'm just going to join on, and this is my favorite mix of wool and acrylic yarn, which is like somewhat inexpensive. It's from Lion's brand and it's called Lion's Pride wool spun yarn, and it's so unbelievably soft. It's just really good. So I'm going to join, focus. Okay, so I'm going to join this yarn with that, and literally, I say literally all the time, what I do is I insert my hook, into my next, can I zoom in? Why can I never zoom in? I think my camera is too high. But I insert my hook, and instead of I'm gonna use the crochet term, yarning over with the green. I'm just going to put that brown color there, and then I'm gonna tug that tight. Then for now, I'm just going to do like a loose, semi-tight knot there, just to keep that in place and it doesn't like get really loose. Then I'm just going to start knitting with that new color. Okay. Bam. Just pull that to tighten it. Tighten, come on. Don't want it too tight, don't want it too loose. Get that nice in between, and then you're good to go. I think this is a little too loose. There we go. And then I think what I read before is that, what am I doing? Yes, what I read before is that I'm going to pick up, let me see if I can get it close. Focus. Okay, so I'm going to pick up this front part of the knitted stitch from the row below. I'm going to pick that up, and then I'm just going to knit those together, and that gives a more seamless look. Or a jogless look, I should say. Just finishing the last two. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut about a 10-inch tail. And then I'm going to put my needle, thread my needle, and then take off my ring. And then I'm just going to push this needle out, the needle on the right side, no, on the left side. Push it out of the knit stitches just a little bit, and then I'm going to pick up those knit stitches with my needle. So after I get all the knit stitches off onto this yarn, just kind of tug it tight, and then I kind of like just spread it a little bit at the top just to kind of make it look neater. And then I'll put my needle down, turn my work over, and kind of go back and forth to close that hole. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this helps you out. Bye.